So you got me feeling like you really had my back, but
Hi everybody. In my other video on lectins, I did say that lectins are proteins, plant proteins that plants use to defend themselves. So that, from man and animal. So we have millions of microbes in our guts, and this makes up the microbiome. And what this is supposed to do is that it helps us to digest our food properly, and also for us to maintain a healthy immune system. So lectins get in our system when we eat these food in the no list, and they make microscopic holes in the gut. So they make room for the entry of bacteria and makes it easy for future lectins to get in and make more damage to your system. Our immune system attacks and it sends the white blood cells to wherever the inflammation is, and in order to attack they need fuel, which is fat, and that makes them store fat, so that you have the wheat belly that never goes away, because your system is always storing the fat. No matter what you do, wherever there's inflammation, it will store the fat, and the bacteria also leaks to other parts of your body, causing inflammation as well, wherever it finds itself. This is the book that has all this information, and it actually goes into depth explaining how this. I used to think that the brown rice, the the whole wheat flour was a better option, but it does have a lot of lectins, even far more than the white options, and this is because it also has what we call wheat germ agglutinin, and it's far more dangerous than gluten. Gluten is popular, but the WGA is worse, and so the WGA makes us store fat, and it does this by attaching to fat cells and then sending insulin-like signals to the body to store fat. So you're in a continuous fat storing mode. It also attaches itself to our muscles and makes our muscles weak. There's every reason to try and reduce the lectins that we consume, because we don't want our system to be in constant inflammation mode, because that also weakens our immune system and makes room for other diseases to thrive in our bodies. There's a whole lot of diseases that people have been able to reduce the symptoms of or gotten rid of just by going on the lectin free diet. Not free, because you can find lectins in almost everything, but less lectins as much as possible. I don't know if this is not reason enough for you to get into it, then I don't know what is. I promise to go into the no list and the yes list. It is a very, very long list, so I will break it into sections. It's actually broken into sections. We have refined starches, grains, all that. The no list is actually not quite a lot, but the yes list is quite a lot, which is good. So we have a lot of options. I didn't even realize that. So maybe, you know what, I will go through all of the no list and then go through a section of the yes list and then finish off the yes list later, or I don't know. But the no list is not that much, so I will go through it and then we take it from there. For the no list, refined starchy foods. That's the heading of it. So barley grass, bread, cereal, cookies, crackers, pasta, pastries, potatoes, potato chips, tortillas, wheat flour, white rice, and then we have the grains and sprouted grains and grasses. Under that we have the barley, because you cannot pressure cook. There's some lectin foods that there's some foods high in lectin that we can still eat after we've gone through the lectin free diet and we're in the maintenance mode. We can eat only by pressure cooking because that eliminates the lectins in it, but we'll get into that later. We're on to grains, sprouted grains, pseudo grains, and grasses. And here we have barley, cannot pressure cook, buckwheat, bulgur, brown rice, corn and corn products, including popcorn, cornstarch, corn syrup, icon wheat, I don't know what that is, kamut, kasha, oats, cannot pressure cook, so no, quinoa, rye, cannot pressure cook, spelt, wheat, wheatgrass, white rice, except pressure cooked basmati rice from India in phase 3. That's what it says, wild rice. And now we go on to the sugars. Sugar, agave, coconut sugar, diet drinks, granulated sugar, even if it's organic cane sugar, maltodextrin, aspartame, Splenda, in brackets sucralose, sweet one of Sonnet, I think it's a brand, sweet and low, it's a saccharin. And then we move on to the vegetables. Beans, all types, not good. Bean sprouts, but when you're reintroducing lectins, a bit of lectins into your diet, he asks that when you're cooking beans, it should be pressure cooked, and that should be fine. Bean sprouts, chickpeas, including hummus. Edamame, I don't even like that. Green beans, legumes, lentils, all types, pea protein, peas, sugar snap peas, soy protein, textured vegetable protein, I don't know what that is, tofu, nuts and seeds, almonds, unpeeled, the brown ones with the peel on them, not good, cashews, chia seeds, I've eaten so much of it, peanuts, pumpkin seeds, and sunflower seeds. Onto fruits, bell peppers, chili peppers, cucumbers, eggplants, goji berries, melons, any kind, pumpkins, squash, any kind, tomatoes, tomatillos, zucchini, no. And then non-Southern European cow's milk products, because he said the non-Southern European cow's milk products contain casein A1, which is detrimental to our system. In purchasing dairy, we should look for I don't know if it's marked. I went to Walmart, I checked, I didn't see anything of that sort. Cows, A2 cows. So the A1 cows are not good, the A2 cows. So either A2 cows, sheep, goats, good, buffalo, wild, game, it's good. So what I intend doing is just getting goat milk, goat yogurt, or to be safe, because I can't even find the A2 thing that he's talking about, but I haven't really looked into it. I'm sure maybe in the organic supermarkets I might be able to find it. So the butter has to be from A2 cows, sheep or goat. So now I have to go look for goat butter because I really love butter. No. Cottage cheese, no. Frozen yogurt, no. Ice cream, kefir. Is it kefir or kefir? I don't know. It's some kind of fermented yogurt, which I love, but it's on the no list. Maybe goat kefir will be good. milk, ricotta, cheese, yogurt, including Greek yogurt, I guess, unless it's made from the other animals that I mentioned. Now onto the oils: canola, corn, cottonseed, grapeseed, partially hydrogenated, peanuts, safflower, soy, sunflower, vegetable, all on the no list. And then the herbs and seasonings: chili flakes, no; ketchup, mayonnaise, soy sauce, steak sauces, and what. So onto the herbs and seasonings: chili flakes, ketchup, mayonnaise, soy sauce, steak sauces, Worcestershire sauce. The chili flakes, I think the chili powder, and when we get to the yes list, it will show us which kind of chili seasoning to use. But for now, so that's the no list, and that's the shorter one amongst them. So you can imagine the yes list, how long that is. But yeah, that will be in another video because it is a really long list. Thanks for watching this long list video, but see you in the next one.
Hand me the loot right now. I've been out for too long, on the phone now for a while.